Alright, everybody, welcome to a little bit of Starfinder in the Sven Zone. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Alright, I'll try that again. There it is. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yay. So far, we are 2 for 2. Excellent. Alright, so we have all of our sound working. So we are short one player tonight as Jingo is out having fun at a convention for in honor of Gary Gygax, the person who came up with partially came up with D&D and called GaryCon. That's the convention, and so he will be back with us in 2 weeks when we pick up Dawn of Flame again. But last time we played, you guys had gone to the abandoned clinic to. Well, you've gone with Nib, the little Yosoki, and she had told you that her friend, or at least her acquaintance named Otlo, might be able to help you guys with that tablet. And so, when you got there, he sure enough did tell you that the tablet is linked to Azarad, which is a prison, and inside this star, and the entity Ashtayev, also known as the Incandescent Doom, is in that prison. So they wanted to work on it further, and because it's very challenging as the images and the words and stuff on it appear and disappear. But he does need some food, and because of the planet he's from, it's a very special type of food that he needed. So you guys went down the hallway of this abandoned clinic to retrieve these chemicals, and on your way back after getting the chemicals, there was a huge explosion, and the whole way back collapsed. You found out from Nib that they had managed to run up the stairs, but they think they had been seen, so they were trying to hide from these. Looks like they're cultists, but they weren't sure who they were, and then you didn't hear from them anymore. So you worked your way around, all the way around the outside of this abandoned clinic, back around to the other side of the rubble, and in the main foyer, there was one last fight that you had with a technomancer, and you all had managed to lock her in the room the office that she had been hiding in or working in, and you came up the stairs and came upon a bunch of empty rooms, but then went through into a restorative clinic, and two cultists saw you. There they are. They're in scrubs, so they don't actually look like have this gear. They're in scrubs, and that is where we left off. So
it's very weird for them to be wearing scrubs in a rundown clinic.
So, was there anything you guys wanted to add or that you had questions about?
I missed the whole thing. Can you repeat all that, please?
It's in the message of the day. Feel free to read it as you will.
I'm only kidding. I didn't hear
Sven's
it.
like, I'm doing that once.
So I'm assuming you can hear me from answering my questions.
Yes, we can hear you.
Sweet.
There we
I
go.
was here at 5:29 and there was nobody here, so I thought they weren't doing anything. I meander off to go do some stuff, come back, and oh yeah, everybody's there
Well, you were the last one to connect, so no,
now.
it
I
oh,
was
you were the second to last to connect. So there were other people here before you. Before you, maybe they didn't
well,
hadn't
I was wherever I
had
was.
their
It was
Discord
just
or
you and
something.
me. I mean, not even
I
you.
think
I was just me by myself in your Sven zone.
I think it's just a
So
priority of some people join the table first, some people join the Discord first.
But regardless, we are ready
okay,
to go, and let's.
all right.
There we go. I'm trying to find out what happened to Twitch because I can see him in one view but not the other, which is odd. So
Yeah, because I had the table pulled up. When I said hello, I'm here, I made it, and then I went to get my coffee warmed up, and I came back, and I was kicked out and had to come back in again. Like, what the hell?
not your logo. You should be there. Let me go ahead and re-drag you onto the map and see if that fixes it. If not, I may have to open and reclose the map.
Well, I was able to pull up the map from my character picture,
Bloop.
so I've got to be on the map somewhere.
Well, like I said, you're there. You're just not showing your token like it should in the special awesome mode. So let me close it. I'll close them.
Are we in combat right now?
No,
Okay. Fuck, what happened? The map just grew again.
that's weird. All right. Well,
Did you just mess with the map again?
did I do what?
Did you mess with the map again? I spent like
Um,
5 minutes getting this thing the right size, and all of a sudden it just blew up, and now it's the same size as it was before. Arr. Never mind.
Control. There we go. All right. So Bali, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Say all of us?
Just Bali, who's standing at the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm standing at the door because Doc was leading the way and Doc's not here. I get it. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good.
Do we need someone to run Doc? Or are we just pretending like he's not here?
No, we're just going to not use him
Okay.
tonight because
Okay.
He's our main
there are 5 of
healer
you, so
and boost.
you guys should be good to go.
Okay.
Just
Alrighty
don't
then.
get hurt. Jeez.
All right, so I
There you
took
go.
Easy.
Twitch off the map. I mean, I totally deleted his token and put it back in. So let's see if that works. That is just weird. Can anybody else see token Twitch in the camera view?
Oh, that's weird. Maybe is it because he's like halfway in a wall or something?
I
do
see
what you're
like
talking
the
about.
area, but I don't see the actual like token itself. I just see where he's
Yeah.
placed.
When you're looking at it overhead, you can see Twitch.
Okay,
But
Yeah.
when you're in the camera view, did maybe his like
that's weird.
the picture that he has get corrupted or something?
All right, so we're not gonna worry about it for now. Bali, your perception. Yep. So you see that these people aren't medical personnel. They have weapons and armor on under the scrubs that they're wearing as they're still in the process of putting them on. You see various bulges and various weapons that are laid on the counter next to them as they're getting dressed and stuff. And they turn towards you. What is your initial response as the doors open and you guys lock eyes?
I didn't even know there were any doctors that still worked here. That is the first thing that comes out of his mouth because he's like, this place is so. This place isn't supposed to have doctors. It's probably a good
Was that
thing that
acceptable or
Doc
not?
isn't here because he's squishy and I'm less squishy.
As in
The
personality?
girl, the female, turns, says, you're gonna have to wait a few minutes. If you would take a seat outside, we'll be right with you. And let me pull this up. Click. Give me a sense motive check.
Everybody?
No, just
I have
Bali.
a +1 versus members of this cult against followers of Astaroth, and I think these guys are them. So I'm giving myself a +1. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to throw that in the tower and then I didn't. I can throw it in again if you want.
Nope, that's fine. So not only do you know that she's a cultist, but you also can tell that she's bluffing.
Okay.
Twitch's square is
Hold up. I'm gonna
designated in the
go ahead
two-dimensional
and
map.
yeah, his square is designated. We just can't see his picture.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Bali is immediately going to blow our cover. And he's gonna be yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. And he's going to go ahead and use the spell gem that he has to cast Microbot Assault in that to cover both of them.
All right.
Ooh, I can use the ping tool.
Cloud of tiny robots. The range is. So this was given to you by Loki or by Orandor, do you remember?
I think maybe
think
Zoya might have.
It was either Zoya or Orandor, because I don't think Loki was with us at the time.
I believe we're all. I don't think it actually mattered now that I think about it.
It was
What does
Orandor.
ping mode do? Pardon me for
It
interrupting.
just it shows an area that you want to mark on the map.
Oh, the flat map.
Any
Yeah.
map. Doesn't matter which one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Any version of the map. Yes, you're all the same, so it doesn't matter. All right, so but you were 6 when this happened. Um, so range is 40 feet. You're well within 40 feet. Alright, so you pull latent technological energy from the air to form a cloud of fist-sized hindering microbots in a... They begin in a 10-foot area where you can create them. Okay. Each round on your turn, the cloud grants harrying fire against its foes in its spaces. In addition, the cloud grants covering fire to anyone attacked by foes in its square. So basically, you guys get a +2 to hit and a -2 to be hit. So +2 to your armor class.
Nice.
And it will last... I'm going to say it's going to last half the caster level +1 round, because you're not, as the person casting this, using the spell gem, you don't really know how to concentrate on it. So it'll last 4 rounds in this case.
Well, he's like, all I know how to concentrate on is hitting people and shooting people.
And while this is happening, everybody go ahead and give me initiative.
Initiative.
Yep. Well, he figured it was probably better to get, I don't know. They're not super surprised that he's here,
God.
but maybe they're at the very least, like, we got the drop on them a little bit.
I don't remember what adds to your initiative. Like, how do I have a +7 to initiative?
Dex?
You probably have what's it called? Feet.
Oh, improved initiative. There you go. No, I'm dumb. Thanks.
Can't find the token I use for these guys. I've been using the same one every time. You would think I would have it saved. Let's see, do I? I don't, not this time. Alright, so let's see. We're going to try one other thing and then we'll just move on. I have a lot of images of clouds. There we go, let's see. Nope. Alright, so we'll just do... this right here. Okay,
Did
my
the floor
map...
disappear for anybody else?
Yes, it did for a reason. I can't... I'm trying to access my map. Here, let me do this. Go. Okay, give me a second here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, make you jump through technological hoops. when
Minimize.
I started.
Okay. Close. You reopen it and see if it will show up somewhere else. It does not. All right. Sorry, guys. I've made it very difficult to access this map. So give me a moment. Okay. Holy snaggies. Sorry about that. Got it to work. All right. So there we go. Alright, and is there a save or is there... Nope, it just happens. Alright, so make sure you mark off that you've used your spell in your spell gem. That's
Yep.
the second person that's used a spell gem for stuff.
Spell gems coded in the inventory and the actions, or just one or the other?
In theory, it should be coded in both, but it might just be coded in the inventory. It depends on who it is that has it, because your spellcasters might have an issue with accessing that spell from your actions page and keeping it separate from your spells if it's a different one than the one you have. Alright, so there's the cloud, and if we need to, if it separates to two, we'll worry about that then. Alright, sorry about all that, guys. Let's get back into the action, shall we? Delta's Ghost. I don't know. Has anybody else noticed the stream lagging out? I don't have the stream up on my computer.
My stream is lagging out, but my computer is also being a stinkball today, so I'm not sure if it is anybody else or not.
I don't know. I only have one monitor, so I can't see both at the same time. But as I'm looking at it, it is kind of jumping a bit, so I'm gonna turn down my quality and see if that helps.
Alright, so I did pull up a animated image that was really huge. I deleted it, so that might have been causing it. So hopefully it'll catch up here, and you guys won't have any problems. Hello, Atomic, as well. Greetings, welcome. So Loki, it is your go. It was Atomic's birthday yesterday, so there, you guys can stop by tomorrow and wish him a happy birthday. Throw a couple biddies his way. And Bobby, we cannot hear you if you're talking.
I need
Can
to
you hear
do
me
it.
now?
There we go.
I'm gonna do a quick computer restart. My computer's not running this today.
Okay.
I'll be back.
What do you want to do? Because you're next.
I was gonna go into the room.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right there.
All right, so you got to move through the squares. So that would be
Yeah.
here,
So
there, there, and there. Oh,
that'll work. And then I guess I'll just choose the first person I see,
that's
which I
Bali.
guess is well, in the room.
Okay.
I guess that's going to be this one.
The
And we're gonna.
lady.
Oh, oh, I missed.
All right, your little static pistol shoots out and misses. Let's get the dynamic initiative going. All right, so you moved, you shot. It is now
No.
Zoya. Will wait, give her a moment, so we'll switch over to Twitch.
Get back to fantasy grounds. Okay. Alrighty. So I know she was attacking. They were attacking something. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. Whoa! What the hell?
Yeah, you can see through over Bali to at least one of them in there.
I hate when that happens. Okay, I'm moving this way and moving in here. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to shoot something. Let's see here. We will. Ooh, what's my thing for this? 200. Range is 30 feet. Yep, perfect. Okay, disintegrator.
Yeah,
Are
snazzy new
you
dice.
kidding me?
Go ahead and give me a percentile. All right, so your
Okay.
shot goes wild as you go try to pull it out, and Bali moves. He zigs when you expected him to zag, and he sort of gets caught up in one of your couple dozen of your legs, and makes your shot go wild. Speaking of which,
Okay.
it's Bali. It's your go.
Well, Baldy is gonna go ahead and he is gonna. Well, first off, Baldy is gonna start by moving up a little bit, and we will see how I'm feeling once I'm up there. It's so weird that the tokens aren't like snapping to the grid, that I have to hold control to do that. Um, and I think Baldy's actually going to go ahead and stay there. He's going to go ahead and activate his Shimmer Guard. Oh, wait. I should be standing in somebody's space because that's the build I have. Baldy's going to go ahead and stand in Loki.
I fixed the token snap, so that should work now.
Okay, cool. It was weird because I tried moving it the way I was,
Okay,
and
so
then it
you're
was
going to
all
go
wiggly.
into Loki's square and then do
Yeah.
what?
And then he's gonna go ahead and pull out his sting pistol, and then he's gonna go ahead and
Don't sniff my
throw
ankle.
that, or not throw that. I'm sorry, I saw a grenade for just a second, and he's gonna target the OK, and he's gonna go ahead and try to shoot him.
It'll be just a moment as Joe gets back online.
Oh, well, sorry, I forgot that messes with that. I would have waited.
Okay, should be good. There it is.
I don't know why it didn't apply it to him because I'm targeting him, but let's track that.
All right, that's a
Okay,
hit.
cool. That's a hit. I shoot him. Cool. And I will go ahead and pass and then spend my time getting all the effects correct.
All right, so she doesn't want to be harassed by these nanites all around in this cloud. So she's going to step forward and up to Bali and Loki. So let's see. I'm going to say there is a she saw Bali do the cloud, so she's just going to attack him, and also he just shot at her,
Please
at her
and
brother.
thank you.
So she's going to attack him.
Oh, they're siblings? I did not catch that. I'm sorry, I'm just interjecting of those dice are really cool.
Thank you. She gets slashed a little bit with the survival knife.
No,
It is
hit me harder.
the
Do more damage, come on.
alright. Out to Orindor, who is still in the elevator. But you hear shots going off. And Reno, we cannot hear you if
Can
you're
you
talking.
throw
There we go.
the map up again, please? Why is my thing still here? Yeah, okay. So I'm in the elevator. I can get out where Zoya is?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna move out to there, and I can't move very much. And then I have no way of knowing what's going on in the room other than by communication, correct? I can't see anything. They're inside a room.
Correct. They are inside the room. That's right. Well, you can go out above her. So that's 10 feet.
Okay. And then I get to 10 more feet, which will get me to the door. All right. So at least I'm prepared to do something. Will you allow me to shoot Bisha with
Yes.
my
You have a
energy
-2
ray?
because of Twitch.
Well, all right, can I shoot my rifle then or not?
Yeah.
Look here.
You can shoot anything you want that you can normally
I'm gonna
shoot.
do that. Okay, and target them. Okay, I'm all good. And we're -2, you said?
Yes.
-2. Did that work? No, it did not. Try again. There it is. Okay. All right, here we go. The disintegrator rifle liquidator. Come on, baby. Do something good. Hit. Oh yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, nice. Nice.
Alright, so it blasts out and slams the disintegrator rifle, burns into her. She grits her teeth and she gets hit.
Corrosion. Damn. Corrosion.
Alright, and then he reaches out and grabs his floating nodule, and it becomes this large light, this large hammer made of light. As he steps around this little tray, the cloud will follow them. So he has a -2 to hit. Let me move that over. You guys will also have a +2 to hit them. So if you will remember that, I probably won't remember. As he goes to hit, he's also going to go after Bali.
Yes, hit me. Wow.
And he does. For
Yay.
21 points of damage.
Vegetarian, they're vegetarian.
I get an entropy point, guys. This is great.
Alright, and Zoya.
Alright, well, let's see here. I don't even think I can get into that room. I don't know if I want to get in that room. There is not a lot she can do from this, like, from standing at that angle either.
Correct. You'd have to move up.
Well, no, even if I got up there, I don't know if that would actually. Okay, I guess Zoya's gonna. Can I move my character? That'd be great. Orandor's right at the door, right?
Yes.
Zoya's gonna stand back here. I
So
don't think
here
she
you
can
would have
really.
a better view. And you can see. You know both of them are there, but you have a decent line of sight at Bisha because Orandor is small.
Okay.
Whereas
And
you got Twitch in the way, but
yeah, I got Twitch in the way. I think Zoya's. Would you argue that that's a clear shot, or would you say, like, because technically Twitch is in the way, so can I hold my action to, like,
you would have a -2 if you shot. And then they have the harrying cloud around them, so it would cancel each other out, so you would just have a straight shot. Straight die roll.
You know what? I don't think Zoya's gonna do anything. She's gonna have her pistol at the ready. She's like, there's too much of a cluster. But did she? Okay, I guess did she hear the conversation with Bali, or was she too far back?
He wasn't trying to be quiet, so.
You heard him say that he didn't expect there to be doctors in here, and then you heard a woman speaking from inside, saying you're gonna have to wait a minute, and then he shot them with a spell gem.
Okay. How close is close? 25 plus 5. divided by 2 levels.
Oh, you got plenty of. It's 40 feet for you, and you've got plenty of room.
Alright, I would like to cast. I've never used this spell because I'm always like, meh. I'm going to cast, Energy Ray.
Okay.
Can I drop that in there? Hello? There we go. And alright, if I remember correctly, the
And
cultists
what flavor are you going to use?
Okay, so are these the cultists with the fire? I'm trying to remember. Why are you not letting me target?
She doesn't appear to have it, but the male does.
Well, let's
She
do
is targeted.
acid. Why not? Because you can't. And then, alright, so let me see. Saving throw, no, straight, close, instantaneous. Okay, so I just roll damage. And, from my understanding, right?
We have to roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Where is attack? Oh, well, not with a 7. It's definitely not gonna work. Alright. She's
so
just
there's a
really
glob of
concerned
acid
about
comes shooting at
accidentally
her.
hitting, Twitch. She just doesn't concentrate very well and it doesn't quite make its mark.
Alright. And so after that, Zoya, it is the end of the round.
Oh, my combat tracker's not up. That's why I can't do anything. Where?
And so top of round 2, it is Orindor.
I want to sneak by and get inside next to Twitch. Can you let me do that? Right there.
You can. Okay. So she's going to try to smack you.
Before I do, I'm gonna use my
Do you have
my
mobile
baton.
or anything else wonderful and special? Let's see. You are him. Halfling luck.
Sneaky.
Recall. Nope, you don't. Okay, so.
So I'm using my baton. I don't know what the hell that was. I didn't do that.
She hits you as you go by.
How does she hit me? I'm right there.
Because when you move out of Twitch's space, she gets an opportunity attack. A little bit of damage.
I'm a little guy, so did I? So I gotta, that's a miss. 15 is a miss.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. I think that's all I can do, right?
Alright, Zoya.
Well, oh, can I please? This movement thing, I struggle with. Actually, she's gonna stay right here and move over 1. She's gonna make sure that there's enough space for people to back out, because that's a nice can of sardines right there. And I'm going to do the same thing again, because it's a cantrip, and I can. And yeah, I think that's just what I'm gonna do. But not when I roll like that. It's fine.
Alright, so Twitch, another blob of acid goes flying past your head. Loki, it is your go.
So, when she was attacked volley, I put my pistol back in its holster and pulled out my club. So I'm going to attack her with the.
Okay. Doing a full attack or a single attack?
Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna do a single attack.
All right, go for it.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Yeah, there you go.
on.
That is a hit.
It, hold
All right.
on.
As you
Did I?
smack into her with your club, she grunts a little bit, grits her teeth, and she's going to do a full attack back at you.
Um, yeah. Uh, take a moment between when if she hits him with an attack and the damage, please.
Okay. As these little bugs keep flying around and getting in her face. Swings twice and misses both times. Twitch.
Well, since I'm adjacent, let's try this. Oh, whack her with a club. Boom. Right over the head. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Are you going to move in?
Yeah, I'm gonna move past Orandor here. It still keeps me adjacent to her, correct? There we go.
Doesn't matter if you're adjacent to her or not.
Okay.
But yes, it does.
And that's it for me.
All right, don't forget, guys, if you're using the new initiative tracker on the top, the combat tabletop list, um, you can go all the way to the right is where it says turn complete. So you can pass it that way, or you do it like you normally do with the combat tracker. All right,
Thank you for
so
telling me that because I was looking for that turn complete option because I've been using that one at the top.
very nice. All right, so this guy is now going to see still glowing with light, and check this. Okay. All right. So he's going to blast one each at Bali and Loki, and he's got solar hammer he's doing it with. So
Okay.
start with Bali. That is a hit. And now he's going after Loki.
Heck yeah! More entropy points. Once again, please take a minute between the attack roll and the damage.
And what does the entry points do again?
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction to use bodyguard. So it'll do that for us. Oh, I already had that on. That's I should not have had that on. Okay. Uh so when he's attacked, so his AC is increased by 2. Could you check if that still hits?
That is still a hit.
Okay, cool. I'm going to, as part of it, because blah, 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 blah. Uh, part of it because they work well together. Going to intervene, and I'm going to take half of Loki's damage, and Loki takes half.
Okay. All right. So Loki takes 7. Bali takes 7. All right. So now it is Bali's turn.
Woo. I'm going. But Bisha's looking. No, it's fine. I will go ahead and try to make a full attack against. Okay. I do need to turn off.
You still have Loki targeted and yourself.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have us targeted. Um. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make a full attack using my magma blade against. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
That'll do it.
That's a hit.
And I will finish the rest of my attack. But I am also going to go ahead and do grab attention to attempt an intimidate check to it would use the same DC as demoralizing would. But if I succeed, the creature is off target while attacking anyone other than you until the beginning of your next turn. So the DC is 10
Would you drop?
plus.
Where?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a feat or what is it?
It's a feat, I believe. Let me check. Yes, it's a feat. I have it right there.
Would be inches.
Nice.
No, I like using Imperial. But inches, it's too little.
I show you. All right, go for it.
Come on, dice, don't fail me now.
15 plus 1.5, the opponent's CR. Alright, so that should be good. Let me just verify for sure.
Take the fine time to leave me
Okay,
alone.
so that's that. Plus 15 is 20. Okay, that is a success.
Nice.
Okay, gonna put both of those on him. And I did the damage for my other attack, so I'm going to go ahead and make my second attack now. Oh, sad. Yeah. Yeah, Volley hits him once, and then makes like a Snyder magic of, "Oh, you're scared of such a little guy like me hitting you?" And then he is laughing too hard to make his second attack.
Okay.
You're talking shit?
Yeah, I'm talking shit. I am little but intimidating. And I don't know if I can activate it. But the Shimmer Guard says that I can activate it during any move action. Or as part of any move action. Um,
So no, you did a full attack.
yeah,
So
full
that's your.
attacks.
So that does. There is no move action left.
Yeah, I figured. Well, it doesn't use a move action. It's as part
Right,
of
as
any
part of
move
any move
action.
action, but you didn't do any a move action.
Okay,
You did a full action.
cool. Just wanted to make sure.
All right, top of round 3, Loki. This little guy below you is doing all this crazy stuff, hitting him,
You're welcome.
and it's your turn.
So I'm gonna hit the girl with the club again. I can get him. That hit. I'm pretty sure of that. So guess on. Okay. Yep.
All right, so you slam into her, bam, with your club, as she's not looking very good. Let me double check something. While Zoya, it is your turn. So they have opened up the space for you a little bit.
I'm gonna move forward, and then do I have a disadvantage at all from that space there, or because
To do
nobody's in
what?
front of me, I'm okay to shoot at them.
At the girl, no. At the boy, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to shoot with my where's my my frostbite, and then I'm gonna do a. I know I ask this every time, but full attack's basically. Oh, I already moved, so I can't do a full attack. Never mind. On these rolls. Okay, I guess I'm not as a wizard's pastor, and she's just annoyed at this point.
Bane.
Nice.
Alright, so it's her turn. She's going to. So I want to double check the verbiage of this. It's a just simply called a withdraw. Withdrawing from combat is a full action. When you withdraw, you can move up to double your speed, the square you start out in is not considered threatened by any opponent you can see, and therefore, the visible enemies don't get to make attacks of opportunity against you when you move from that square. Unseen enemies still get attacks of opportunity against you, and you can't withdraw from combat if you're blind. If during the process of withdrawing you move out of a threatened square other than the one you left in which you started, enemies can make attacks of opportunity. Okay. Gotcha. So she's withdrawing. She goes here. And she's going to provoke anyway. So as she goes back down to there, Twitch, you get a free shot at her. And we will see if she can get out of the door.
I get a free shot at her. Awesome. I still have my club in my hand.
Fuck her up.
Alright, so that is enough to drop her as
Oh, yeah.
she moves into that space. What? No blood drops? What's going on? Alright.
How did you do it, Twitch?
And then
You're the guy you killed my sister.
Alright, so now it is his turn. This is round 3, so he is going to take a 5-foot guarded step here, and he explodes.
Huh.
Not in a good way, I'm assuming.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and use reactive to take 2 reactions. Because I figure this is going to do a decent amount of damage to everybody that's around him. And I'm going to have the damage to both Loki and Orindor because they are
What do you
both
mean you're
adjacent
taking
to me.
2 reactions?
I have a racial trait, reactive, that once per day I can take an additional reaction during a single round. Oh, never mind. Though you can still take only 1 reaction per triggering event. Never mind.
Is it going to be an area effect or attack?
It is an area effect, yes.
I am diving for cover toward that door.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so let's see who gets hit.
Hi.
That was not an attack. Yeah, it should have been a save.
Diving for
Alright,
cover
I
and
need a
actual.
reflex save from everybody for DC 14. And Twitch, whatever your bonus gives you.
Special against area effects and attacks. I don't know what that means.
Holy shitballs.
And I have a +1 to saving throws against the followers of Astaroth, so I'm going to take that +1.
I guess I probably should have clicked that before you rolled the attack.
You want to place an order? I'll go pick it up for you.
Reflex save. Okay.
Who left? Wait.
Oh,
Alright, so
it was me. My bad.
who saved?
You
Twitch
said
save.
14. You said 14 or higher, right?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, Bali did not, and he's going to go ahead and take his reaction to take half the damage for Orindor.
So you can do that to somebody who's adjacent to you?
Yes.
Okay.
How do I get rid of any effect on myself?
You click the little man, the little flying feet in the comet tracker, and then you'll be able to subtract it if you were the one who added it. Alright, so I'm just going to go down the list. Loki, did you save?
Yes. I rolled a 14.
Okay. Zoya?
Zoya saved. With a 16.
Orndor?
Nope, did not save. I rolled a 1.
Okay. Bali?
I got an 11, so.
Okay. And then you said in addition to that, you're taking half of the damage that Orindor took?
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets back that, and you take. You're at that. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm in hit points now. Can we
Twitch.
kill this guy already?
I saved. And
Okay.
I guess my die for cover was already in effect on me, so I guess it just gave me whatever extra reflex or something. I don't know. But I saved, so I don't care.
All right.
If I'm remembering
And
correctly, die for cover.
Doc is not there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's a good thing to take.
All right. So actually, you wouldn't have been able to die for cover because that's a reaction, and you use your reaction to kill the woman, but you still would have saved because you rolled. Your roll was a 16, so even without your 400 bonuses, you still saved.
Right. That's what I said. I
So,
don't care how it worked, but I saved, so we're good.
all right. So he did that, and he shifted as his move. All right. So now everybody can kill him. Orndor.
Whack at him. Do what I can do.
Get a +2.
First I gotta target it. Come on, baby. Okay, +2. Alright, here we go. Maybe let's do it. Oops, hold on, wrong page. Okay, where's my arrow? And come on, baby. Oh, damn. Can I just chuck my baton at her?
There you can. That's fine. It'll be on the floor back here. All right, Bali. Zoom in a little bit.
Sorry, I've got a bunch of windows covering my screen. Bali is going to go ahead and he's going to make a full attack using his entropic strike. I'm gonna do 2 points for each hit. I'm getting an error when I try to drag the full attack. It says unable to find record to match link dropped. Check to make sure the correct modules are open. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go ahead and roll with my magma
For
blade
what are you
and just
trying to
give it a
do?
plus. I'm trying to make a full attack with my entropic strike.
It's because it's not that it doesn't recognize that weapon, so yeah, it's not recognizing that weapon at all. So just go ahead and do your what you said. Make sure you remove the uses because they don't use those. Let's see. We'll let you do damage. Okay, we'll let you roll damage though. So I rolled crappy, so I'll go ahead and delete that and let you roll. I don't know what bonus you get because you said you did 2 to it.
Yeah, I'm using 2. Let me check and make sure that I know what 2 does. I think it just adds an extra die. Okay, you deal plus 1d4 for each entropy point expended.
All right, so
So
roll the
I rolled that
2d4
using
first.
2d4. Yeah. I meant to right click and then didn't. So I will just go ahead and put a +3 in the modifier and then roll the damage.
Good to go.
Okay.
All right, so first one slices into him, or what? What? How are you doing your entropic strike?
Bali, nah, he's got many hands free, so he's gonna go ahead and he's got this is his first strike. He's using his right one of his right hands, and on his second strike, he's like kind of shifting his weight and going with the other side. So let's see how this attack goes. Heck yeah!
Nice.
Nice.
Got a crit. So let me roll 2d4.
What does your crit? What does your crit do?
Hold up, let me roll that. Okay, that's a +5. And he has corrode on him. So
And that's
as
automatic.
yeah, so this guy is uh uh as Bali makes his hits, these these scrubs that he's wearing, they start to like wither away as if like moths are eating them, and underneath with that second hit, that armor that he's wearing is starting to like rust and like flake away
Very nice. All right,
as things are aging very quickly.
Twitch.
All right. Well, apparently I'm going to turn around, swing that club at this dude, see how effective it's going to be against him, as hopefully as effective as it was on his sister.
Very nice.
Nice. I would say that was pretty effective.
Oh man.
Man, it's a sibling death squad. I am a one-man sibling death squad. Boom.
Isn't that
I love that.
contradictory?
All right, and just in time for the gas cloud to disappear anyway. As the nanites go away. A little bit of help during that fight. Very nice. Alright, and with that, you guys are out of combat.
Well, y'all, I am not feeling too good, Volley says as he is actively like bleeding. But good thing
Yeah,
we
got
are
some.
in a hospital.
Well, do we need to look around for the med packs, or because I have two of them.
I have a Mark
Actually, I have a lot
1
more of them. I have a
serum.
bunch of them.
Yeah, I have 3 Mark 1s if Bali needs one.
Yeah, let's pile them on. Get you a little tipsy. So I'll start out. See how my luck is. I'll give her one serum of healing Mark 2, and then one serum of healing Mark 1.
I also have Serum of Healing Mark II.
Alright, so he's down 20 points. So start with the first one and then go from there. We'll see what happens.
Who rolls it?
How do we use those?
That's up to you guys.
Do you want to roll there, Snicklehopper?
Yeah, I'll roll. Where is it? Here we go.
Isn't this for Bali?
Yeah, but I'm applying it with.
Oh,
Did I roll the right one?
So you're trying to treat wounds? Is that what you're trying to do?
For her, yes.
Medicine. Okay, give me just a minute here. So if you
Like I was using the Serum Mark II, but I thought I had to roll medicine for that.
no, you don't have to.
Okay.
but you do good. You've got a
As a
great
standard
bedside
action, okay,
manner,
so the first aid is to
and
help somebody who's dying. Treat deadly wounds. You can use medicine to restore hit points to a living wounded creature. Takes 1 minute. DC is based on the medical equipment that you're using. If you succeed, you restore 1 hit point per level of the creature you're treating. If you succeed by 5 or more, then you add your intelligence modifier to it.
Okay.
Person can only be treated once every 24-hour period, unless you're at a medical lab. And then you can do it twice.
does this count as a medical lab?
So,
Okay.
do you
So
have
I'm treating her.
in your in your gear? Do you have a med kit of any kind? Let's take a look.
I have. What do I have?
You have a med
I have
patch.
med kits. I have some med kits.
Med patch allows you to attempt medicine checks. Stop it.
Level 1?
go.
Holy shit.
Yeah, allows you
To
to
treat
attempt
deadly
medicine
wounds.
checks.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so it gives you.
So I am trained in medicine, so the untrained part of this does not matter.
Alright, so it would be. With a 34, you definitely succeed. More than 5. So
Yeah.
he gets. What is your intelligence mod?
8. Wait a minute. The modifier is 4.
Alright, so you guys are 7 plus 4. You get 11 hit points back, so you're now down to 9 wounds.
Great.
Or you're up to 9 wounds. Actually, this was in the wrong spot. That was temporary hit points. Look at that. Alright, now
Oh,
you're down
yeah,
where you should
crazy.
be. Okay,
Um,
so now he's only down 9 hit points as you guys take a minute,
Yeah.
literally, to patch him up. Neosporin a little bit. You have to shave him completely, though, to access the wound.
bro, no.
No, that's not going to happen.
I'll just die, okay?
Yikes.
Alright, so now he's only down 9. So now, do you guys want to use any med kits? I mean, healing serums? You can.
Again, how do you use a healing serum?
He just jams it into his leg and he's good to go. It's like a little EpiPen.
Well, how many hit
Yep.
points does she get back for that?
A Mark 1 is 2d4. A Mark 2 is 40 something? I don't remember. 64.
Okay.
You guys should. Actually, no, I don't think you
I
have
have
it.
some serums of
Targeted.
healing. I will go ahead and use one on myself.
Other stuff you can heal the fatigue or no?
No, you take a 10-minute rest and you can get
Resolve
your stamina back
point.
for completely.
Okay. So she only has 9, or he has 9 down.
Hit wounds,
Not too
yes,
bad.
correct.
Too bad.
He's actually 6
Okay.
down now.
Yep.
Because I rolled so poorly for that serum of healing.
Alright, so speaking of resting, are you guys going to risk a 10-minute rest?
I think we should, right? We can
Please.
refurbish the...
Yeah, let's do so. I mean, there's only 2 ways in and out of this room, and we're both by doors, so.
And also, Bali has used all of his stamina, so he cannot be a very good tank in other fights if we don't.
Alright, so.
Rest.
You guys are taking a short rest.
Gonna use your stamina
And
points.
Zoya, I think, is the only other one who would want to probably use her resolve.
At 25.
Oh
That's up
yeah,
to
can I
you.
have?
You only have
I,
2
It's
resolve
half.
left.
yeah, I forget how.
Orindor.
So fatigue. If we
Okay.
take a rest, will my fatigue go up? Or I mean down again? Or is
Yeah,
that
if you
Correct.
wounds?
use
It'll
a
completely get rid of all
point,
your
it'll
fatigue.
yeah.
Oh, then I only have one wound or one hit in wounds, which I don't.
Correct.
So I don't really feel the need to.
So if you hit, if you do the middle one where it says stam, you'll
Mhm.
spend 1 RP and you'll get all your resolve back. I mean, all your
Okay. My
stamina
hit
back.
points or whatever. Wait.
So on your front page and the 3 blue
Well,
dots, hit the middle one.
yeah, I see the stam.
The
But
one that you
wait, is
have 1 in
stamina?
is your wounds. That's your hit points. The one that you
Okay.
have 46 out of 56 in is your fatigue and your stamina.
But I thought what we were saying is we take a short rest and that will take care of the fatigue. Or am I misunderstanding?
By hitting that button, it will take care of it. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I will do that then.
There you go.
Gotcha.
All right. So in this room, there's some cabinets on the wheels, a long trough sink, and let's go ahead and click. I'll show you the overhead view. There you go. There's a sign on the door that you came in. It says your road to recovery starts now. And on the east wall, it says the care you deserve is ahead. So now that you guys have taken your rest, what would you like to do?
Well, I would assume that there's more through that door, because that's the one that she tried to get away through. So, uh, I would recommend we go that way.
And
I
I'm
second
also
it.
going to go.
I third it, and we still haven't found Nim. And this seems like logically the only other place that Nim could be because we've already checked the other rooms up here.
Yeah. Do y'all reckon they had a good reason for trying to put those scrubs on? You think we're gonna walk into like active surgery in this next room?
Well, hopefully it's not Nim in surgery.
I think we should all hope for that.
Can I cast detect magic? Just to detect.
You can.
Okay. I'm going to cast detect magic as Zoya walks closer to this door so that she can get a feel for that room.
Alright, so I'm looking here because the 24 and 12 is 36. Something is broken with the encounter and it's listed as a level 31 encounter.
Oh, maybe we should turn back, guys.
No, the one you just finished.
Oh,
So
well,
you would have received 19,660,800 experience Luckily, I caught it
Well,
before I
What,
applied
you
it.
don't want to give us a billion experience?
how many levels would that have been?
A few.
Yeah, well, it is divided by 6, so. Anyway.
Immediately put us one encounter from the next level up.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's showing that, so it should be. This. Okay, so. And as you look around the room, there is not any. You do not detect any magic in here.
Okay. Just thought I'd check anyway.
I believe it lasts for a little while, so as you guys go into the next room, you will be able to see if there is any magic going on. You'll be able to see it there.
Dude saved himself.
Okay,
by
so,
eating the water.
in game mechanics mode, Bali is going to be at the feet of whoever is leading, so he's kind of leading the party with you. But who is going to be going in front with Bali?
Well, I guess since Zoya's got the spell active, she'll go in front with you.
Okay, cool. I
Okay,
just gotta know who I
so-
need
Good
to
idea.
put my effects on.
Yes.
Alright, so as you open the door, most of the equipment in this room is covered with sheets, although there is a bright light in the center of the room, shining onto a metal operating table. Let me move this over for the stream. Zoom, zoom. There we go. Blink.
Emerald drill? Like a hammer drill?
There's a metal operating table with a swivel tray holding an array of surgical instruments. The plastic door in the west wall is sort of contrast with the door you're coming through. Is contrasted with the door to the east, which looks like a.
I don't know what that
button.
looks like, but you know, it's okay.
Dad,
Which is more looking more like an airlock.
Yeoman chicken when you order it by itself comes with fried rice.
1 second.
regular-
Okay, and so an airlock is similar to what's on you see on a submarine. It's got the big dial in the center, and it turns and unlocks it from the vacuum of space. That's what that is. You also see Nib and Otlo. They are bound together.
This is no bueno.
Well, I guess we all knew that was bound to happen sooner or later.
There's Amadrill. Okay. Let me see. Give me just a second here. Assets. Rob rating with a party of 10. Welcome, guys.
Oh. Nice.
There's a way to find out about the characters if you want to look at that.
Raiders.
It's locked.
Raiders.
The just stepped into the room, and they're trying to rescue two people, and I'm trying to find where their tokens are. A little mouse man and a weird alien. So as you come into the room, go ahead and give me, the two of you who stepped into the room, give me perception checks. And medicine, please.
Ow.
To paraphrase, oh wow, the floor became nib. To paraphrase a quote we have on the channel, I'm not trained in medicine, but I am willing to do some freaky shit.
Alright, so with those rolls, you see that they are hurt. They're bloodied and bruised, and they're, with the way they're acting and they're looking as they turn and sort of look over at you. They're also drugged, and or have some sort of spell on them. You're not sure exactly what it is that's causing this, but it's clear they are not all there, and that they are very hurt. So throwing a grenade in that direction will probably kill them.
Fuck.
Just saying.
Well, only one way to find out.
Oh, it's Otlo. That's why I spelled his name wrong. That's why I couldn't find him. Okay, let me.
Motherfucker.
Alright, so he's right there with them. Go ahead and give me initiative. Oh, hey, I do have a token for him. Bing. Dadgummit.
I've been rolling shit tonight. Fuck me.
Alright,
I need
so
1 minute. I'll need 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Zoya, you step into the room. You do not see any magic coming from the two bound people.
Okay.
You do see that the weapon he's holding does give off magic. Looks like he has a mine just went blank. Fusion. He has a weapon fusion on it.
Okay. And that actually that's not relevant. Never mind. Not at the moment.
And he himself gives off a little bit of magic. Go ahead and roll mysticism for me.
Okay.
And
Oh.
his
Can
history
I go
as
in?
well.
Let me even go in. Hold on. There we go. And then in
I mean, culture. I'm sorry, culture. Alright, so you vaguely remember that elves in general have some latent magic they can do.
Okay.
So he's not a spellcaster, but he does have the ability to cast a couple spells.
Okay. Okay.
All right, it's your turn. What are you, Zoya? What you doing? Let's see. Quick.
Zoya's, I'm typing out a message that she's gonna say, but then she's also like, she does have her pistol drawn, but not pointed towards this guy at all. See, and so she'll say that she will, actually, she's gonna stay standing at the door with Bali, and wait for her response.
Bali very much appreciates you making that decision.
And so that will be, she has her pistol drawn, but I want to make it clear, like, it's pointing towards the floor. She's not being threatening with it. She just has it in her hand. They also did just come out of combat, so, you know, it makes sense. And then she's gonna stand at the door like that, and then kind of with her other hand probably, like, motion the people behind to not push forward yet.
Okay.
And that'll be her turn.
Bali is standing at her feet, glaring. She's not being threatening, but I am.
All right. So Twitch can
I see
understand
that
what's
Zoya.
said.
I see that Zoya has motioned for us not to be pushing forward, so I am just going to hold
Well,
my
it's not your
position
turn.
here.
I was saying
Oh,
it's you can understand what they said.
oh,
What
yeah.
Zoya said.
Mhm.
And the as I'm looking at things. Good night, Tom. I appreciate you stopping by. Say hi to you
Tomic.
tomorrow morning. Late. Happy birthday. Don't forget to stop by. Say hi to him tomorrow. All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check. All right, and Loki's moving up.
What's the persuasion?
Where is persuasion? You mean,
I'm sorry.
diplomacy?
Any of the charisma skills, bluff, diplomacy, whatever you're doing that you think fits this situation.
Although you did specify you're not being intimidating, so
Yeah, no,
there's that.
I'll roll diplomacy. It's the only, never mind.
Diplomacy would work nicely.
I don't have any, whatchamacallits. And she's not charismatic at all.
All right, and as you're getting up there, you do see that it's shimmering, and you
What
realize
is?
that there are more than one of them as they're standing there.
More than one, like, elf? Or what do you mean exactly? Sorry, my
Yes,
brain's not.
has some sort of holographic clone or mirror image or something going on. So there's multiples of him.
Yeah. It's
All right, Loki, as you move
holographic,
up,
not magical,
what are
from
you
what I can
doing?
tell.
Correct. It is not
Okay.
magical.
Okay.
All right, so Loki, you moved up, and now what are you doing?
I was gonna on. I wanted to cast supercharge. I think it is on Zoya's. Let me see. Spells. Yes, that's the one. On Zoya's gun. Do I need it?
Supercharge on
Because I.
Zoya's pistol. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and mark off the spell slots. Um, you do not see anything that is invisible in here.
Mhm.
Zoya, give me a sense motive.
Sense motive. That's better. Sense motive.
All right, 16. Um, you see him reaching towards your gun. You're not really sure why, but you do see him casting a spell. Go ahead and give me mysticism. Maybe you can save yourself that way.
That one's nice. Get overall.
Yeah, so you didn't catch. You were talking to the elf as you see. You sort of out of the corner of your eye, you see Loki move up, and you see him reaching towards your gun. Loki, give me a. So on the front page of your character sheet, there is a melee. So double click on that melee. Oh, no problem. So you reach out, touch the gun. As she jerks it away, you're able to infuse it with that spell. You do see magic, Zoya, as he's imbued your weapon, and you now recognize it as. I think you might even have that spell, don't you? Overheat.
I
Oh no, it's
overheat.
not
Yeah.
overheat. It's
Supercharge.
No.
I have one of the.
Supercharge.
Supercharge.
Yeah.
I have something.
Man, it
Either
would
that
be.
spell or something similar.
It would suck if he did cast overheat on her gun. She's like, yeah, you want to be passive in this situation? Go ahead, fuck your gun.
All right.
Actually,
Now you have no choice.
All right. So he says,
yeah. Like, overheat don't work on that like that. It's
"No,
area effect.
it's supercharge. Yeah. Overheat is burning hands.
Yeah.
Dadgummit. I have things saved in my
bragging.
hotkeys, but going through these 15 different hotkey options, and I don't find it. All right, so he says, "Keep my tongue out of your filthy mouth, you bird freak," as you see him click on something from his armor, and he moves with unusual speed. And he runs up. And as he's doing so, he gets a. Are you trained in engineering, Zoya or Bali?
I know I am.
Trained.
I got a plus
Yes.
14.
Good?
All right.
No.
Go ahead and roll, both of you. The DC is easy.
Why didn't that was weird. Did that engineering go through for you? Or
No.
am I... No?
Easy.
I drew
10 plus 1.5, so 7, 10 to 20. DC 20. Alright, yeah. So
You
Zoya,
got no problem.
Loki, you can see him as well. Go ahead and give me an engineering.
Okay, that is.
And can
Is
Orndor see him or not?
28.
All right, so both of you know this,
Okay. That's
and
why he
Orndor,
was
you know you wouldn't
leaving.
be able to see him from where you were as he
Right.
moved across the room. Um, so he does his
Is he making
attack.
an attack? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my bodyguard, um, my bodyguard stuff to give Zoya a AC bonus.
Well, at this point, it basically is a bodyguard, but
It is a bodyguard, but I didn't mean to say
All
bodyguard.
right, so what does he
Okay,
do it
that didn't.
with? He uses it with. Um,
I don't know why I didn't put it on the first time, but
with it.
it's on you now.
It's the same. Okay, so. All right, so as he comes up, he goes to slash at Bali, and then at the last minute, the blade twists, and he's going toward Zoya for the first attack.
On purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
So it would be this. Ooh, it just slices against your armor. And Bali's shield sort of bumps his hand just a bit. He gets his second attack. Oh, he rolled a 7 on the dice, that's why. There we go. 14 on the dice is much better. The
Bali is
second
going to go
attack
ahead and.
hits.
Oh, he's taking half of her damage.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five. As this ultra thin switchblade goes slicing into Zoya. Oh, I forgot you took half. Hold on a second. For minimum damage, rolled it 2 ones. So half of that would be 18. So Bali, you take 18 points of damage,
Yay! That gives me an entropy point.
and Zoya, you get back 19. That's 20, 15.
Wow.
There you go.
I know this sucks for the rest of the party, but guys, I'm
Didn't
so
realize
excited that
that
we
was
have
such
enemies that are finally doing enough damage to give me entropy points.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it's so infuriating when I take like 11 points of damage and I need 14, and it's like, you could do a little bit more, you know?
So can you describe the ultra thin switchblade thing? Why it's so damaging?
It does 2d4, but this is an operative, so he does a trick attack, and that's why it does so
Oh,
much damage.
okay.
They're expecting a different attack, and the trick attack does an extra 5d8 if he succeeds.
Holy shit. That's way above us.
All right, so Bali, it's your go. This thing is now in your face. And there are multiple of them. Give me just a moment. Go ahead while you do that. Okay.
I think you will find that you're going to regret doing that. And Bali is going to go ahead and I think he's just, you know what? I will go ahead and I will use 2 entropy points to just make 1 entropic strike. I have a reason for that. Ah, I forgot. Let me do the +4.
Technomancer. Operative. So don't do anything if you hit.
Oh,
You did
no.
not. Okay.
I missed. Sad. Okay, let me turn off my AC bonus. Skip 1 use of that. And then Bali is going to go ahead and use his movement action to align his shield.
All right.
And because that's using his movement action, he's going to go ahead and activate the Shimmer Guard.
Okay. Anything else?
As I check. Nope. Looks good.
Orndor,
I'm
you're up.
ready to take reactions to help people.
So you got
Let's-
this whole
let's
line
go-
of big giant people in front of you.
Yeah.
And everybody's blocking the doors.
Oh, right there. Just sneak right through.
All right, so he's going to lash out at you as you go by.
He has soft cover.
Soft cover?
Yeah, the air up here, it's radiating with like this shimmer of heat that's coming off of Bali.
Okay.
And so makes you a little hard to see. Not hard enough, but
All right, so his blade flicks out and slashes against you, doing some damage. Go ahead.
I'm getting a weird targeting thing on this one dude. I don't remember.
You have them targeted, yes. That's correct.
Okay. Can't go any further, so therefore. Is this guy a fairly large guy?
Yes, he's about 5.5 feet tall.
All right, I'm gonna go with magic missile, and I'm gonna target all 3 of them. Actually, no, yeah, that looks like 5 of them.
You can only do 2 because you moved.
Okay, so 2. I'll go with these 2 guys then. Did it work?
No. Just
Wait,
roll
what,
damage
2
because they
guys?
automatically hit.
Okay, so yeah, so you just make sure they targeted these.
Yes, you have them targeted. That's correct.
Okay, all right, here we go. Just damage. Damage is just 1. But they all get the same.
And then,
Like roll for each one.
correct. You just roll twice. Alright.
one more.
Make sure you mark off the spell. And twitch.
Can I see absolutely anything behind Loki?
Yeah, Loki's not the issue. It's Zoya's giant wings. So he would have a
Okay.
-5 because of Loki and Zoya and Bali.
If I would try and shoot him, her, it, hermit. Um. Well. Um. I'm gonna go through them and just get up close and personal, I guess. Uh, hiccups are me. Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 20 feet.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not liking about me moving my token is that it's not letting me snap in a square. Like I release my mouse button and then I grab it again like I used to and it doesn't snap. It doesn't snap to that square. It's weird. Anyway, um still have my club in my hand. It's not failed me so far tonight. Damn this hiccups. Until now.
Look, man, you're a one-man sibling killer. This doesn't seem like one of the siblings, so that's fine.
Okay, fine. It's just the hiccups are getting to me. That's what it is.
All right, so that's the end of the round, to which your momentum allows you to go again as it's top of the second round.
Woo, I'll just take another swing.
I don't know why I still
Woo!
have ping mode on.
Heck yeah, fuck 'em up.
Red. Okay. I'll grab that.
That misses too? Crap! How powerful is this woman? It. Okay.
All right, so you will run up, slam, swing your club wildly, and then the second time, swing, but there's two of him, and it just messes with your head, and you're not able to connect as he's dodging. He's very dodgy. All right, Zoya. He
By
has
the way,
messed
and
you up.
Orendor's attacks didn't do anything with his like concentration or whatever, right?
Oendor's attacks didn't do anything with his concentration. I don't understand the question.
Never mind. I'm over here like, don't you like have to like reroll concentration if you attacks? But maybe it's
No,
I
there is
don't know.
no. There
Maybe
are
I'm just thinking
very
D&D,
few things
not
in Starfinder
Starfinder.
that require concentration. Majority of spells just happen.
If I move here, does that give him an opportunity to attack? I don't remember. I'm
You
slow.
take a
I don't
5-foot
remember.
guarded step.
You can take a 5-foot guarded step, but you can't go through a square. But you can go up and over if you wanted to.
So
You
like
do know
that?
that. Yes, you do know that he has already taken his opportunity attack. So no, he does not have. He more than likely does not have another reaction.
Roy at this point just wants to. I don't think you have any flanking rules, but I wanna protect our friends. So
I
she's
want to
gonna.
protect you.
Oh, I
You're
forgot.
moving away from me.
I'm sorry. Here,
It's fine. Goodbye to your AC
Okay.
bonuses.
it's okay.
So this.
It's mostly because she doesn't want him to be able to use them against us any more than they are.
So that's
And
20
then
feet of movement.
I know that Loki charged my pistol, so I have to remember I have to roll to hit, and then if I hit, that's when I get the damage increase. Correct?
Whether you hit or not, the spell is expended. So yes,
Okay.
you do have to roll to see if you hit.
That's a nice nat 1. Good
Ooh.
God, I cannot hit today. I'm getting really annoyed with that.
You have the fumble table?
So give me a percentile, please.
I do have the fumble table. I just have to remember which set of keys I added it.
So it would be
Because
the
I
ranged,
range critical
or I'll let you pick.
failures.
So it could also be magic. So I'll let you pick. It'll either be range or magic fumble table.
Well, I don't
area.
have the magic, so we're gonna do range to save us time.
Okay.
Deranged? You're deranged?
I am deranged as well, but that's not quite it. DC 10 plus character level, so that's.
Cloak
What
might
am I?
That's right.
17?
You were right the first
17
time.
Yes.
dex.
All
Okay.
right. So you done goofed. Congratulations. You scored a critical hit on yourself. Resolve critical effects normally, but apply the effects to the character. Okay. So that's actually amazing because you still do the full damage to him,
But then I
but the
pick
critical
myself.
effect happens to yourself. So the critical
Okay.
effect, and here's, by the way, the magical crit failures for
Oh, thank you.
Orendor, Loki, and Zoya. You may want to hold on to that.
I was gonna say I have the ranged and the melee, just not the magical. So I have all of them but that one, cause why would I?
All right. So do you have the effect for supercharge?
Hold on, I'm hotkeying stuff.
Let me take a look
I
and see.
spells. I should. Maybe did I
No, you
switch
don't have
out
the spell.
supercharge? I must
Um,
have switched it out at some point. I think I
Loki,
did
do you have
actually.
the effect? Can you drag it onto her?
Hold on.
And let's see.
How do I do that? Just click on the little ribbon thing.
The magnifying glass should open up, and you should see a plus whatever. Hold on just a second. You were using your dirge pistol or zero pistol?
My 0.
Okay.
That's just.
So staggered is the effect.
I thought frozen was the effect.
No, frozen isn't
Oh,
a thing.
staggered. Oh no, frostbite class. Staggered is the effect. Okay.
All right. So Loki, I'm looking here. Answer to your question: supercharged weapon. It does not have an effect. What the heck? That's stupid. All right. So what did it do? It does 46. So go ahead and just roll 46, Zoya.
Me having to count to make sure I grab 4.
Nice,
Fine.
17. So now in the modifier box, click it and add 17,
17.
and then roll damage. It's a crit. So let's see. Did you hold down the shift button as you roll damage?
What does that do?
Just double damage. So you did 29 damage, and actually, because it's a crit, it would also do another 17. So that's 40, another 17. Where is
46.
There it is. Yeah, but it's already added to this. Unable to resolve CT effect application on node. Oh, you don't have him targeted. That's why.
Oh, oops, sorry.
That's okay. You shouldn't. He shouldn't be staggered anyway. All right, 17. So I can now do that, and it'll just add it all to him. Boink. There we go. Ow.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Well, look at that. So I critically failed and yet also succeeded at the same time. So
And now you're staggered as this
staggered.
thing blasts out in your hand, and your hand just freezes up and freezes to the gun as this thing overloads and backfires. You're not expecting it. Let me throw that on you.
You're probably not gonna let me do that again.
No,
I don't
hey,
know.
it
Could be worth it.
critically failed and worked at the same time, so I wouldn't be mad, frankly. You also didn't know that was gonna happen. Where is my
No, it didn't
somewhere?
critically fail.
All
You
right, Bali.
critically failed.
Where is the effects? Okay. Will you send me the effects thingy again? I thought I have it saved, but I guess not.
What effects thingy? What do you mean?
Like so, like like the blinded, the stag, like the
Oh, what it
definitions of.
means. Okay, yes.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Conditions. Think. All right, Bali.
Okay, well, Bali is. Sorry, I covered up my whole screen, and then I just kind of. My mind, stumbled. Um, Bali sees that this dude is, like, really distracted by all the people that are moving around, so he thinks this is the perfect time to move around. So he's moving over into Twitch's space,
Okay.
and his Shimmer Guard is still active. But now I can cover everybody except Loki, but maybe Loki if he moves forward, in soft cover. And from here, Bali is going to go ahead and make an attack with his magma blade.
You have yourself targeted.
That's a good catch. No.
All right, so you slice at him, and the magma cuts through the air as
Magma.
he's dodging and weaving. Ah, Zoya, I forgot to do the mirror image, the clone, but that's all right. We'll have it apply next time. I'll let it go, like
Okay.
Elsa. All right,
Thanks.
so he's going to then spin around again, see if he can't kill you this time. Alright, so your CR is 7. Yep, so you are tricked. As he goes for Twitch, and then all of a sudden, with a flick of the blade. Appreciate you stopping by, Rob. Thank you so much.
Ah, baby.
And he slices into at Zoya.
I'm going to go ahead and use my bodyguard to give her a +2.
Thought you had to be in the square.
She's adjacent to me. The in the square is the guardian, which is the racial trait.
You're being all racist.
Alright, so with a rolling a 4 is not going to do it. So he slices again. 19 though, that's going to hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and intervene and take
Magma.
half of her damage.
That's right. Alright, so once again the blade slices deep. Oh, I throw it in the chat, but because he had him targeted, it's still applied. Alright, so give me just a second here. Bali, you take 22 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yay! Entropy points for me.
Yeah.
Zoya gets back 22, 23, so you would be at. You had 1 wound. So you are at 34 fatigue. 35 fatigue. Okay. As Bali once again intervenes, and again you can do that from adjacency.
Destroying the wash, then there's nothing
Yes.
more I can do.
Okay. And he's taking a 5-foot step here. Orndor.
I'm gonna step forward and hit him. Oops. Okay. We're good there. Come on.
Alright, so you swing, and again he dodges. Loki.
Hmm. I'm gonna try cast daze on him. Remind me how I do that.
Alright, give me a yeah, so you would know that it's not going to work on him.
Okay.
He's too powerful.
Alright.
It's only on certain CR.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. What can I do that might work on him?
It's a good idea, though.
Fuck me. Pardon me. Pardon my French.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I guess I'll just shoot at him then. I got him targeted, right?
You.
Yes.
Yes.
Which one? Which one? I'm gonna use this pistol here. 6.
Alright, so go ahead and give me a percentile. And on. There's a 50% chance that you miss. So you want 51 and higher.
Got it.
There you go. Alright, so there's 2 images of him. And there's 2 of him. And you happen to hit one. And he stumbles back a bit. They merge again and then separate. So you can't tell which is which anymore. As we go to round 3. And we will go ahead and stop here a couple minutes early. Because I don't want to run over. For those of you who have things to do. Next week, we will be doing the Dead Sons campaign. So come back for that. And in 2 weeks, come check us out and see what's happening. If you miss it, go to the U's and the Tubes and you can see what happens. Don't forget to like, subscribe. thank you guys for playing. I appreciate you. Whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good
Good
night,
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 guys.
all.
guys.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Thanks for doing this, Sven.
And thanks for DMing, Sven.
Yeah, what she said.
I have
Absolutely.